I'm Zachary Fowler, and that's Greg Ovitz. And the other day we decided to fly down to Hawaii and spend 7 days having some catch and cook adventures. What is up, everybody? Look where I am. I just landed in Hawaii. We get a totally new wild adventure for you. Something I've never done on my channel before. I feel like I'm a little bit overdressed from this. I went from, it was like 0, freezing cold. My hands were burning as I was getting my stuff out of the car. To I don't even know how many hours, 18 hours of flying it feels like from Maine. And now I'm here, I am so fried. Gotta find my bags and our host, Tito, who is reached out to us on the old email. Oh, look at that. My stuff made it. I can't believe it. There's the air rifle. So happy. That was like the whole way here. Nothing like a 14-hour flight or 18-hour flight worrying that my stuff won't show up because I did a bad job sending it. Tito?
Let's roll.
All right, there he is. There's our host, the man himself. Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for hosting us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's hot as heck here. If you're just tuning in, don't forget to check out that playlist linked in the description below. This is episode 5, kind of a vlog of the whole touristy side and the extended cuts of the catch and cooks. And those first 4 episodes you're not going to want to miss. Alright, Greg just landed back at the airport after doing the tourist thing for a little bit, waiting for him. It's 10 o'clock at night, which means it is actually, let me see, which means it's 3:15 my time back in Maine. So I've been up for quite a while, since 5:30 my time in Maine. There he is, Mr.
Warmer here, eh?
Yeah, it is. What's up, Greg? Long time no see, buddy.
Hey, man.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Can't really see that.
Greg, Tito,
Up against the wall.
Our team is assembled. We have everybody.
No, we just need some gear. Yeah.
There's still an hour and a half drive to our final destination at Tito's spot that he has picked out for us. So I guess we better get.
I guess we better get going.
Yeah, we better get on it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna last much longer. Well, there's Hawaii out the door. I slept in. It is, let's see, 8:50. That means it's 2. Is that right? It's 1:50 at home. I don't think I slept this late in forever. That's a weird discombobulating thing, huh? The 30-degree top quilt did good. I think it was somewhere in the, I don't know, somewhere between 48 and 54 last night. It was pretty cool. But let's get up and see what this Hawaii thing is all about.
Banana poke. Okay.
Good morning.
Really good for making
Good morning. Today's episode is brought to you by Surfshark. And no, not this Surfshark. This Surfshark is a VPN provider.
But what is it?
But what is it?
What is it?
It's an app that protects your personal information while you're connected to a public Wi-Fi, like that you'd find at an airport or a coffee shop.
But what is it for?
If you're not interested in buying red pumps for a fellow traveler, ooh, huh?
That's not good.
Or losing everything in an online casino when you've never played before. Oh, shoot. Ah, well, wasn't my money. That just became one expensive coffee.
Hate this hacker crap.
Also, if you're traveling to another country, you might find that you're not able to access your shows on Netflix. But with Surfshark, you can change your IP address back to your home country and have access to your usual Netflix. And the same works in reverse. Use Surfshark at home to access shows in different countries that you don't have access to. So get Surfshark on any or all of your devices and make yourself Surfshark safe. So check out that link in the description below and enter the code Fowler for 83% off and 3 extra months for free.
That's awesome.
And don't be fooled by other Surfshark imitations. Alright, that was our shelter for the night right there. It's kind of cool. Little inside container cabin thing.
That was excellent.
Greg made me coffee. I guess we're heading over to Tito's.
Well, not the boss.
You were the first
I'm the guest.
people to spend the night in this, and I've had it for 20 years.
Okay.
First people to spend the night in this?
Yeah.
20 years. Alrighty.
I've been working that way.
Cool. So, wait, what happened to Greg when you made the coffee?
Well, I'm not trying to wake you up, so I took the generator out here into the bush.
Yeah.
And the cops drove by as I was packing it and
Oh.
stopped to see what I was up to because they had a break-in up the road.
Oh, geez.
So I had to give him my information, explain why I was here, and the whole works. But he was a nice guy. He was cool.
Nice, nice.
Well, when I was taking the generator out there at the same time the police were showing up, there was pheasants going down the road too. So
No kidding.
and he was saying that we can hunt them. So
Oh.
we got to find out if they're in season.
Yeah, yeah.
We can get them with a slingshot, or you can.
Yeah. I haven't really picked up one of these lava rocks yet and checked it out. We got some that's red as a brick, and some that's pretty aerated. Wow, my first lava tube. That's crazy. It goes back in there that way, and oh, I can see some light coming through over there, so it must have collapsed somewhere else as well. I wonder how stable these things are. I gotta do an overnight in a lava tube while I'm here. I wonder if I couldn't anchor my hammock somehow. This is amazing, all the different layers. And you can see where they, like, bubbles were formed and spaces where it swirled all around. That's so cool. And that tree definitely didn't just grow there like that. It must have fallen in when this collapsed. But it could have collapsed quite a while ago because this guy's still pretty solid right here. That's pretty interesting.
But this is a spatter cone, and this used to be a mining area for rock, because there's only one rock, so we crush it. I used a Hoover vacuum cleaner, a propane tank, and we'll put a trail cone.
So we're at Tito's now, showing us around his
Over here.
little empire. It is quite, he's got quite a few lots all up through here and stuff, and from where we're staying, we just, what was that, like 30-minute drive to get down here?
It's a ways.
Yeah.
It's only 5 miles, but it's a long 5 miles. So they just come through here.
He's telling us about his wild boar trail that comes through here, messes with his stuff. He was kind of hoping that we might be able to take care of him.
Jane.
Just like in the
In the videos?
Hello, Jane.
amazing, isn't it?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Taste.
And then they go out into my neighbor's
It's
lawn.
like kefir lime.
You know this,
It's a lime
use
tree.
the leaves.
It's
Yeah.
got really distinctive.
Oh my goodness.
It's so
Oh,
incredibly bitter. You use the leaves for cooking, in Thai cooking.
Oh yeah.
we'll have to do some Thai cooking recipes with some lime leaves, huh?
And this is that South American
It's not bad.
hallucinogenic plant, but I just
Okay.
use it as a
It's
little...
it would be okay in a drink or something.
There's nothing wrong with that. That would be great in the cooking too.
the other thing on top.
Recognize that.
Found some plantain right here.
Oh yeah.
It's good for cuts.
It's different than what we got in Maine. where
That's narrow leafed.
got
yeah,
cuts.
narrow leafed.
This is pretty interesting. You know, I could actually live here.
Nice place to live. Do you see the red berries?
Plant.
Coffee beans right there.
You're getting to the plant,
You
aren't you?
actually got it for bees to land on,
So
but it's
that's
not
where the pigs go over to my neighbor's little shack.
What you got there?
a fire tree.
Yeah.
A what?
Papaya.
Papaya. Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have recognized it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what they look like.
This is so cool with the, I just thought avocados and the growth and the plants and stuff, everything we had already been through so far was so desolate. And then to have all this, it's like a, permaculturist dream building something like this. All those books that I read back in the day about permaculture and transforming the land and creating complementary growth of different plants and stuff is just so cool. Look at the size of the leaves on this guy. You only need 4 of them to build a shelter out of if you ever do that. First orange here was just given to me. Mmm.
Are they good?
So good. Guess I'm not doing keto while I'm here. Forget that. Can't go to somewhere tropical and not eat the fruit, right? All this water has to be brought in or captured, huh?
Yeah, it's either water catchment from the roof or
Yeah.
brought in by trucks.
And you guys buy yours?
My picture taken by.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we buy ours. In fact, I should order some.
So what's water cost here?
6,000 gallons for $200. Depends on the supplier, but the one we use costs that much.
How long does 6,000 gallons last you?
Quite a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really.
You don't pay
measure
attention. Yeah.
A few months for us, I guess.
A few months.
I mean, it's just 2 of us living here, and shower, washing up, that kind of thing.
How do they make it? Desalination plant?
There's one side of the island where they have a lot of water, and this side they don't have a lot of water.
So they're able to bring it over.
I'm sure you get the full tour later on.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mention that before. We're on the dry side of the island. The other side's tropical, and that's the western side. That's the.
You came into the west side.
Oh yeah.
And the east side's the west side.
The east side's the tropical. Okay.
It's how the tree
Good tinder.
gathers extra water.
Right.
Oh yeah, nice fire starter.
Yeah.
But that's a root, huh? Wild. Now what are these? So you're saying this is our natural hunting blind right here? We just hop in here and pop.
I think so. I think that'll work.
Yeah. Check out this aloe plant. Huh? Matthew, eat your heart out. Your poor, sad little aloe plant there compared to this thing.
Okay.
Rainbow eucalyptus back there. Dragon fruit growing right here.
This one's unusual because it has spines that come out of each of these things.
Oy.
So when you're picking them, you knock all that off first.
Dragon fruit. Hurrah.
Oh, and the pigs are really torn up back here.
Yeah.
There's
Beautiful place. Bamboo, bananas, all this stuff that Tito's cultivated, his little permaculture kind of paradise here. And they got the bougainvillea vine climbing the tree. Just the colors on that. Oh. Let's check out. Oh, wow. Look at this. Just big open warehouse concept thing.
Now this is against cell phone art.
Wait, now is this your spread that your counters look like all the time, or are you just showing off? Lots of art. Love all your art. Dragonflies. What we got for breakfast? Oh, I just found my favorite vegetable.
Yeah.
Right there.
same as Tito.
So they grow this thing called bacon here. It's so good.
They do. You are
There we go. Right there. Okay.
So we're down right here off the first road, okay, and that's Aloha, and then it comes up and meets Plumeria. Today, this is the area that we're going to look at.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay, and so when we came in, we came in here. Last night when we were waiting for Greg, we went over here.
You went all the way up there, my
Yeah,
God.
around
Oh yeah, he
here.
dragged me all over the place. And today we're gonna head this way and explore this side.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Bacon mix?
And you got papaya and dragon fruit to try there.
Okay. Dragon fruit.
All right, let's see. Mmm. That's good, huh?
Ah, that's good.
I have regular customers. So
Like a watermelon almost for, it's got a lot of moisture.
Yeah, is
that's
this
regular bread and that's the banana bread.
fresh papaya? That's really good. That's extremely. Oh, try that, Greg. It's kind of almost perfumey.
That's why we get
But-
the big bucks for those. The The dragon fruit we get $3 a pound for.
4.
Is that right?
4.
$4 a pound.
Battery to leave here to charge.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Is it a
Yeah,
green
everywhere.
one?
Look at the carcass right there. Some bones.
The top of this. Right.
That's the 5,000 acres you were telling us about with the coffee?
This is where I'm thinking about your 30-day challenge.
Oh, this is all crown land or what?
This is
Private.
owned by the guy we're going to talk to
Oh,
now.
okay.
We want to come out with permission
Yeah.
to do a 30-day challenge here between now and next year.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
I mean, we got
Well,
another
That's what we
winter
need,
coming up.
Is private property is what you need.
Yeah.
That is private property.
Yeah.
5,000 acres, that's a lot.
Yeah.
We could play.
And there would be pigs and goats in here maybe, hey?
Don't worry.
So, here at the coffee mill, we'll check out a cup of coffee, Hawaiian coffee.
Look at the size of those coffee cups. Just kidding. It's a container.
Could you pull your mask down?
This is our most popular, the natural dark.
Natural dark?
Yeah.
I love darks. Let's
You
have
wanna
it.
try it? Okay.
Yes.
It's really good.
Alright, here we go.
That's good.
Oh yeah, that's really good. That's really, yeah.
Hi, my name's Lou Daniele. I'm the general manager of Kau Coffee Mill. Currently I process about 1 million pounds of cherry a year, which gives me about 160,000 pounds of green bean. And so we are a seed to cup company, which means we are growing it, we're processing it, we're roasting it, and we're selling it at retail, all right here at Kau Coffee Mill. This will grow out about this far. You can see all the new buds coming out, so the new coffee will be here. And year after year, it gets lankier and lankier, taller and taller.
Just a mess.
It's a mess. So by cutting it, by pruning it like we do, then we're gonna restart the whole cycle again.
Alright, we're at a little black sand beach, finishing up our afternoon of touristy stuff. Dare I check and see how... Oh, that's nice. Oh, that feels really good on the toes. People snorkeling, people swimming, collection of palm trees. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's alive. Oh, that's cool. First sea turtle I've ever seen. I guess it's good that he's still alive. Looked like he was pretty zonked. I know how he feels after all that 24 hours of travel yesterday to get to our destination. Catching anything? Catch any fish? What'd you catch? Oh yeah? I'm from Maine. I'm all halfway across the world. Shrimp? Shrimp? What is it?
You can smell goat.
Oh yeah. Beautiful fish.
See the viscous.
That's beautiful.
Turn it upside down.
Yeah. You gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The latest video?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you watched. I'm glad you watched.
And what's your name?
Hans.
Hans? That's your nickname. What's your full name?
I don't know.
You know you're taking a video.
Well, I'm just glad you watched the video. It's pretty cool, eh?
And plus, my favorite video is the hammock one. And plus, when your dog almost put his tail on the fire. That was funny.
Okay.
And the drama.
Boy, every TV show that you watch nowadays has to be full of drama. Boy, oh boy, that was high adventure there. That log crossing was very strategic. I've used rocks so much
So we got
over the years. Like just
some macadamia nuts.
you know, a flat rock and you put
We
it on the fire for cooking on.
We got some little guests here at our place today. They brought us some treats. He's trying to bust them open for me.
No, basically, just the flat type rocks are a hard shale.
Oh,
There it is.
Not some shale you
I halved it.
you halved it. That's all right.
Okay, so we have a little guest here too.
So you
Hans, you
You gonna do one?
blow up.
Here's my old one.
You gotta be careful what rocks.
Perfect.
What? What?
Nice shot.
Embarrassment.
Hey, guess what? You guys are nuts.
You're nuts. Because you're eating the nuts.
Well, if you watch that video, which way is which here? I think that.
Alright, I am in for the night. Got a little gear bag that our little special guest came over. Their mom had knit this for us. They had been watching Greg for a long time. It was pretty cute. We had a fun time talking to him and even learned some stuff about more of the native flora and fauna. They showed us all kinds of unique little things and the macadamia nuts that they brought us, and it was pretty cool. But tomorrow we get down to the nitty gritty. Time to catch and cook some of the wildlife. It almost sounds bad.
Oh yeah.
Morning. How'd you sleep?
I slept good.
Yeah? You like the hammock?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, I was pretty good too. Nice 8 hours of sleep. That felt good.
Yeah,
I feel like
almost back to normal.
feel human again.
All right. Our little home away from home, the container cabin. That was Greg's little home last night in there, and I obviously was sleeping on the porch. And we have this beautiful, beautiful Hawaiian, what is it, Yoda? Nissan. Mitsubishi. Something. Alright. We need seat belts.
I don't know if it has any.
We don't need seat belts where we're going while that brakes are soft. All this lava just everywhere. Just the and Tito's house. We found it. We did it. Our first solo adventure. Successful. Not bad. Nice little truck. Oh, sitting here. Hawaii. Banana. It almost doesn't feel like Hawaii until the, you know, like until we go to these places and the weird things are happening. Like the lava everywhere or the distances that you can see that, like, I never see a distance that far at home.
No.
You know?
No.
See you later, guys. Thank you. We gotta go pick up our car rental. Then I think I'm hungry for some lunch.
Me too.
You hungry for lunch?
I want lunch.
Yeah, let's do lunch on the beach. Once again, it's 3:47 back at home in Maine, but it's only 10:47 here, so I am long past my lunch and I haven't had anything to eat. About to get hangry. I'm gonna stop and pull over and take out one of those goats for dinner, for lunch. Nice big trunk. We put a couple. We could put a couple of goats and a boar in there, huh? This is not exactly the.
It's not a bushmobile.
Not exactly the bushmobile we were hoping for, but hey, it'll get us around, right? All right, let's see what we can get up to. Pretty sure I know which way is back to town and food. Look at those flowers. That is so purple. Kind of wild coming from a dead, leafless snow land to
flowers.
this. Because it doesn't even flower like this back at home, not in Maine.
No, not even in the summer.
Yeah. Wow, look at that thing, huh?
That's cool.
That's quite the tree. All right, so we just stopped at a little marketplace. We were gonna get lunch, but the place we want to stop by the ocean isn't open yet, so we thought we'd stop here, check out, see about a coffee, yeah. Oh, I like that one with the octopus.
These are all painted by mouth.
Oh yeah.
Really? Wow. He paints these by mouth. It's
Yes.
unreal.
Like, we can overcome any situation. And I think nowadays, you know, it's more important than ever to put out that positive message that we need to look inside ourselves and find out what's good about ourselves and reflect that to everybody else, right?
It's a good philosophy.
Conan.
Yeah, somebody commissioned me to do that for their entertainment room.
I love that. What is good in life, Conan?
I actually met Arnold.
Awesome.
And then there's a couple of originals back there if you guys want to see what the originals look like.
Oh, look at this one.
Well, to be honest with you, I mean, that place would be open.
Beautiful little carvings. Hey Greg,
What?
hey, carve and catch something like that?
Maybe a whale.
That's good. Whew! A little hot for us cold weather people, huh?
Oh, is it ever? No.
They didn't even have like a little food stand in there. I was surprised. It's kind of more of a touristy trap, that one.
Yeah, they're promoting.
We want to find one with local color to get gifts for the family and friends at home, things like that.
Exactly.
And still looking for that lunch. There we go. Now,
yeah.
this is styling, right?
This is styling.
Hey, remember the last time we stood and we leaned over a railing?
Yep.
There's the rabbits.
The rabbit.
Hey, we're paying for food and there's free food right there. They taste good with some of that Canadian barbecue sauce on them.
And the bacon.
And the bacon. I'm not seeing all kinds of food here. We should have brought the telescope and pole and sat here and like chucked the shrimp out there after we ordered a shrimp cocktail on the line. Look, fish. The black things.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's fish out there.
Oh yeah, well he said, Tito said you could see the fish, yeah.
If I had I bet I could catch one from right here.
Well, you could.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, trouter in a bread bowl.
Yeah.
That's a good one. And I got my starter here, Caesar salad. Mmm. That's nice. How is it?
It was great.
Epic?
I love the fish.
Nice. Been cruising around, did some shopping, did some other boring type things. Our host said this is a pretty unique place. If we could find a parking spot, looks like there's one right there, that we can
Fish
A couple of them. We can fish off the pier here. What's the rules? First fish, most fish and biggest fish.
Okay.
Divided by the circumference of the earth, and then we pick that. That's the winner. Let's do it. Fishing rags, right there. Huh? Wouldn't that be convenient if everybody posted their fishing rags on a pole right in front of the fishing areas? All right, so we got some rods from the store, and we got a bag of stuff here. Do some little bit of a simple rig casting out with some bobbers, or we could drag some stuff across the bottom, see what we can catch. Squid. And Greg ran into the grocery store and we grabbed some squid. That's supposed to be the best bait for something like this. There's minnows, little, or whatever they are around here, little fishes. I don't see any rocks or formations in the water. That's what makes me feel like this isn't the best spot in the world. This is like the last living payphone. I wonder if it even works. I don't think it works. Okay, I might be wrong. There's a big goatfish right there, underneath the edge. All right, now I'm excited. That thing was like, all right, from my nose to here, that was a big, almost one of those like red goatfish things. So there's fish. I just saw a big one.
You saw a big one?
Yeah, like one of those red goats that we saw yesterday, but like bigger. And it goes in a little mongoose.
Oh.
So now I'm excited.
Are you going bobber, or what do you think?
It's pretty clear on the bottom. I think I might go bottom.
Okay, I think that's what I was going to try too.
All right, well if you're doing that, then I'm going on the top.
Okay.
All the fish seem to have pretty small mouths. Yeah. It's a race now to rig up first and get out there. I'm gonna go with some of this nice leader here. Tooth cut. We got 15-pound test on here, going to 10-pound. Yeah, I'm gonna go with bobber. Put that on the hook. That should be the good one right there. Oh, had a bite. There is fish down there. I see him. He's not biting right now. There's a little needlefish right there. I'm gonna try something else from my mystery tackle box, something a little small. Got some squid on there to bring them in. Size 16. All rigged up. Strike indicator, 3 feet of line, a little sinker, and the tiniest little hook with a little piece of squid on it. There we go, first fish. Ha! There we go, first fish in Hawaii. Nice little, I don't know what he is. We'll put him back. Not a lot of luck on the fishing front. Got that one fish though, so I didn't get skunked. So if Greg catches nothing else, then I won. By about that much.
By about 2 inches.
Yeah. Hey, what are you talking about? That was a full 3 inches. 2 3/4. Ah.
getting scruffy looking. May have to find one of those beach showers today and get cleaned up. There's no water here except for what's packed in. And, yeah.
That's nice and quiet now.
Yeah.
I don't like
that.
the noise.
I don't like that either. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to bring one of my bigger EcoFlows. It would have cost so much to bring it on the plane. Now I kind of wish I had. I thought maybe there was power here, not this kind of power, and we don't have the little power pack for when we're out in the car. But, hey, we got power. Like I say, I'm not complaining, I'm explaining. So we got coffee. We don't have any cups yet. I don't know if you want to do that. I'd rather risk spilling than pouring it all over your hand.
That's good and thick.
Cheers. They have really good coffee here. Alright, a little bit of wild fare for breakfast. I think I'm gonna have myself one of these bananas before they go bad. A little brown spot on it, never hurt anybody. And our neighbors brought us macadamia nuts. Never seen one before like this. They come, well, I mean, never seen one before in the wild anyway. So, and they're hard to break. Yeah. See if I can actually do it with the bushcraft chopper. Maybe get that shell off the outside. They were doing them with rocks yesterday, and even the rocks were getting smashed. But they didn't try this method where I was thinking, wow, that is hard. There we go. These are huge too. Look at the size of that thing. That is a huge, huge macadamia nut. You don't buy them at the store by the pound like that in Maine. You get like halves and chunks and stuff when you buy them. And that one's gone.
When you broke the one that fell out.
Oh, it came out perfect. There you go. Nice.
They're good.
There we go. There we go. Got my nuts. I got a little bit of smoked fish they brought us as well. Look at how beautiful this is. Just smoked, dark, delicious with a ginger, some sort of a ginger sauce. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Last couple days have been a lot of scrambling around and stuff. Picking up the rental car yesterday, catching the first tiny fish. It's like, but as my brain cells reinflate from this wonderful Hawaiian foods, I am in paradise. Oh, and I nailed it first try. Oh. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for the food, the shelter, the company with Greg. He's off doing something. I don't know where he is. And watch over and protect us as we continue our adventure. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you for the beautiful creation, Lord. This place is amazing. Honestly, I've been a wee bit homesick. I love winter and cold. And weirdly enough, I have this weird little like this is really nice and stuff. But part of me is like, but we haven't really gotten into any high adventure yet. As soon as I get sucked into high adventure, that weird little feeling of I miss the snow and ice, I'm sure that'll go away.
Oh, they're beautiful. Time to make a fire pit. We need a fire pit. All right, here's a nice spot. We got the beautiful red lava stone hill. Our little shelters over there on the other side. And lots of firewood and lots of building materials. So we can build a really beautiful fire pit.
Oh boy. Got it like that.
Keep it simple. All right, we're all done.
Got our seat.
Yeah.
A seat made for two.
Yeah, and we got a little nice flat rock here for putting your stuff on. We can work on our fish there. Have our fire pit all done up.
It's perfect.
It's so perfect because it gets cold here, so we'll be able to sit that close. We just got to go catch a fish to put on it. Let's do this. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
It's hot. Want some fresh air in the AC.
Yeah. Reach it.
I can see this being a decent spot. And Snag City, but a decent enough spot. Let's try it out. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. There's my one offset, a hook at the end. All right, so got my bobber, about 5 feet of line, and I rigged up an extra second hook. Got some legs down here. There. Time to go fish. Total bummer. I got stripped a couple times and I was just about, I think, to have it figured out the next cast, and then the big wave came and wrapped my line around the rocks when I tried to get it back. I think I got it figured out though. I got to pull up on the line so the line doesn't get yanked into the rocks when the big waves crash. This way, when I get to the water, the last thing that comes out is the sinker instead of the hooks dragging across the rocks. And hopefully that keeps me from getting hooked up on the rocks more. Come here, Squidward. There we go. Let's go catch fish. No luck. That's a lot of work, a lot of grinding. I felt like I had some bites over there, but it's hard to say. The surf is so high, the undertow feels like it's pulling it back. Greg has no better luck than I.
No.
I think it's time to get washed up and head back, see if we get some food in us. Some not caught by yours truly or Greg food. Got my favorite pine tar soap. Get nice and clean. It's only been, I don't know, 3 days since I flew here. I feel schmarmy. Hold it on the whole time? All right, here we go. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, singing in the rain. There we go, that's the trick. Oh, that feels good. I feel like $1 million. Trying out my new towel, I bought this yesterday. It's like a surfer's towel. It says, the only towel you will ever need. The surfer's towel. It dries you off super good. Feel human again. Even if I lost a few human points by not catching a fish. We'll figure this place out. I think tomorrow we're gonna recruit some help from somebody that lives here. Ryan. I'll introduce you to him then. For now, I'm gonna be able to go home to our little place up in the hills and not have to go to bed sticky and wake up sticky.
Slept on this hippie futon instead of stringing my hammock up last night. Regrets. Regrets. So many regrets. There's like no cushion to this. My back, oy vey. But it's a new day. I gotta get up, get moving. I'm gonna have to stretch. Maybe do a little bit of a workout or something, because we got a little while before we go meet up with a YouTuber who knows the area, who lives here, and help us get on some fish, because we need to catch some fish. And so far, no joy. So, let's get out there and have some adventure.
It's still looking a little on the clear side. How's it taste there, Greg?
Oh, it tastes good.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a little fire start off. We got some breakfast. I got my coffee. Look at this Greg's coffee though. He took my decked cozy I used and cut the top off of a Coca-Cola can, so it's got the, you know, the Coca-Cola can brim, so he won't cut his lip. And he's got his little cozy. We got some bread from our host and some short ribs he made us last night. But first, we're gonna have a little fire start off. Greg versus Fowler. Who can get their fire started first with what we have here and our favorite ferro rod? All right, you ready, Greg?
Ready, set.
Wait, are we gonna do? Are we collecting our materials and then the fire start is the thing, or we gotta get the materials and then start the fire?
Well, I think, in all fairness, collect the materials without a time limit and then do it.
And then we start with our ferro rods,
Yeah.
like in hand, and we go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, material collecting. There's some pretty fluffy stuff here. But like I always say, the higher up the dryer up, even that morning dew might have, you know, settled on it a little bit. What I want is some scruffy tall grass. There's not a lot of tall grass. There's some dry grass there. Get some of this. Oh, everything pulls right out of the rocks pretty easily. Okay, got my grass. What a beautiful place. Look at these flowers. Just gorgeous. Some mullein. Right here, big old mullein things. Pretty sure I'm gonna lose this one.
How do you know?
Well, not to be a naysayer, but you got your big old ferro rod.
Well, yeah, but look at how small it is now.
I know, but yeah, but look at how small mine is.
All right.
I have my wazoo necklace. So do I get to prep it up for a second before?
Okay, yeah, you can get
All right.
ready, because I kind of did.
You did already?
I kind of got ready, like, by doing that.
Ready?
Yep.
Wait. Is that one of those grouse? Go.
Oh, you. Oh. We got her, boys and girls.
That coconut stuff wasn't as dry as I thought it was. Greg wins that one. But I did catch first fish, so that's more important, I think.
Keeps rubbing it in.
You know, being able to be a provider, make, you know.
Yeah, but how are you going to cook it?
Cook first fit, I threw that one back, it was so tiny. Some yummy, delicious toast. There we go. Alright, got my new little Panacea X knife. We're going to be selling these on Fowler's Makery Mischief.com. Until more of them come in, they're going to be exclusively only available in the Adventure Bundle boxes. We got some toast and we got the short ribs. So he does them with a chili sauce. It's like, it reminds me of visiting my grandma back in the day when she was still alive. She's like, just stuffing us, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, here, have some of this. Have some of this, have some of that. Eat, 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 eat. Throw a rib on for each of us. And a piece of toast. Oh, look at those. I got like all this green chili stuff on them. I'll have two. His breads that he makes are just unbelievable. And I mean, just look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Piece of this bread, some butter for Greg. Oh yeah. Here you go, Greg.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. Oh yeah. Oh, like with the, could have almost just put these on the rocks to toast stuff.
Yeah.
It's not.
Very good banana bread too.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. What a beautiful little feast here. Lord, thank you for this food. Bless this day. Help us to get on some fish. In Jesus' name, amen. My curry, toasted apple, cheddar, grilled cheese type sandwich would be so good on this. All right, I'm gonna take this for the road. Let's go fishing. There's our ride.
It's not very big, eh?
Oh, Greg's getting scared. He's not very big.
I don't like the ocean.
He doesn't like. I'm afraid of the big sea.
What's up?
Hey!
Is it a good sign if you're bailing before we started?
Yeah, I know, right? Greg goes, it's not very big. He goes, that's the first thing he says. This is Ryan Myers?
Yeah, Ryan Myers.
And you can check him out, links below. Check out his YouTube channel. He's got all kinds of great videos of Hawaii diving, spearfishing. He's a pro.
That's right.
He's taking us out. So we're gonna troll for some tuna. What do you got going on? We got.
So basically, we just put these. They call these like King Kings, tiny little lures.
That just looks like a bass lure.
That would very much like replicate your, you know, little worm thing.
2 hooks. All right, I'm going with a piece of squid and a piece of shrimp. See which one's cut.
There's a real fish.
You got a real fish, huh?
Bro, that's a real.
That's
fish.
a real fish.
That's a real fish.
Cool. Ryan's the fisherman.
How far down do you think he is?
150 feet down.
Oh, there he is. Look at the color.
My kahala. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
That is a proper fish.
Holy cow.
And you got no net?
No, we're just gonna grab it. Here, buddy.
Oh, holy cow. Now that's a fish.
That's a fish right there.
That's insane.
On the jig, look at that. You guys ready to catch one?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, as we say it at the same time.
Yeah, you bet.
Sick.
Wait, Greg, why aren't you're not gonna do the throat rib?
It's too
Do
big.
the Greg, try it.
Oh.
Do the Greg Ovens throat rib.
There you go. There you go.
Fish on.
Fish on. First throw. Look at that.
What do you got? What are you thinking? It's pretty light. I'm saying it's maybe 6 or 7 inches long. Nothing special.
$5. It's a hoggy. Hoggy.
That's a hoggy?
Yeah.
There we go. Ha, look at that. It came off right as I lifted him up.
Oh,
There we go.
you caught it.
Nice.
Look at the colors.
Look at that. I know, right? This is the hoggy, huh?
That's it.
That's a beautiful fish. Woo! I am stoked. What do you think, Greg, huh?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
it just
glad.
squirted at me. What a spike on its back there. Oy vey.
That's why they call it a triggerfish.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That goes up, they don't swallow. There's some kind of little mechanic in here that'll like
That locks it?
that will disengage it. See?
Oh my
if
goodness.
You pull that
What?
fin right there,
You pull that little thing, it undoes it,
it'll undo it and pull it back.
and it'll allow it to open its mouth.
No, it'll allow it the spine to go down.
Oink. And then this little thing right here, you can see a little piece of cartilage, and allows it to come down. I'm gonna let him go. He's been out for a second. He can go.
Flip, come tight, gentle, and you already got fish. Here's some jigs. So you're on the bottom again.
Oh,
So-
it's not a hoggy.
Oh, dinner!
Good ones?
Yes!
2.
Yes! Okay, so these are moanas.
Moanas.
Yes, moana. These are a little species of goatfish. So you can fry these things up whole, they're delicious.
Look at that. Beautiful fish. Woo!
I got one.
There you go.
There
you go. Yes,
two.
moana collies. Put those things in there.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yes!
Yes!
Those are moana collies. This is
Ah.
the fish. This is the
That is-
All right.
2 of them.
Nice.
Blues and orange.
Look at that.
Isn't that nice?
Nice.
Beauty.
Beautiful catch,
man.
Greg.
I'm very happy now. First catch in Hawaii for me.
Yeah.
Hey?
Beautiful.
There. Done.
All right.
Yeah, that was excellent.
I feel like I could do this for the rest of my life. Thinking more and more about that little piece of property up on the hillside. Who cares that it's an hour and a half away from everything? All right, we did pretty good. Now we're gonna go out to the I'm losing my voice. To the deep, 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 big, beautiful fishes. Hawaii!
Oh, bro, what do you have? Flip them in.
Oh, wow.
Check it out. Those are cool fish.
Look at that.
Nice.
Nice fish. 2 of them.
2 in one shot there.
I personally didn't have any success on these deeper drops. I never set the hook fast enough. Ended up getting stripped a lot. Oh, so we got one. Came up from the bottom and didn't go so well for him coming up that fast from 400 feet. Throwing on some sabikis. We're going after what?
Menpachis.
All right, here we go.
What do we got? There we go. That is your target species right there.
All right,
A Menpachi. Done. You crushed it. You are the champion.
perfect.
Look how pretty that fish is. Yeah. Oh, another Menpachi. Nice. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better fish. Nice. There you
How
go.
am I supposed to compete with this? You're just raking them in. No.
It loses a little bit of its luster after the fact that it's just
20 of them.
one right after the next.
Okay, we're gonna go try something else. Like one more.
That's
One
kind of little.
Tiny little guy.
Menpachi. Oh.
Nice one.
This is
That-
a different one. You see this?
Oh, it is.
So this is an alihi. So these are the spikiest fish ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's spiky.
No, he's spiky. I'm bleeding.
Wow.
They're beautiful.
Imagine if we had a black light. That'd be trippy.
Look at that thing.
Whoa. Look at the teeth on that guy. He's going back. Go! That's the same thing that you had there. Whoop.
Big one.
All right.
Look at that.
Goodbye. Whew. All right, that's a night. Call it a wrap. Time to go,
McDonald's.
McDonald's. No, we're not going to McDonald's. Time to go to bed so we can get up early and make some beautiful fish, different recipes. All right, I am in for the night. What a long day. I don't even know how many species we caught, Greg and I together. I think I caught over 7 just on my own, and adding in Greg's. We might have caught more than 10 species. But it's midnight. We're back at our place now, up on the hill. And I'm ready for bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Fowler out. Decent enough night's sleep. Better than the other night when I didn't sleep in the hammock and I slept on that hippie futon thing. Ugh. Lots to do today. Gotta cook our fish. Gotta go run down to the grocery store and grab some goodies to cook it in, and yeah, and then head back out to meet up with Ryan and see if we can't spear some stuff in the water this time. High adventure. I'm not gonna have it by sitting around here in the hammock. Well, let's get to it. Another beautiful day in paradise. Alright, headed down the hill to get some stuff so we could cook our fish. We've been told, and I've seen it in a couple of YouTube videos, that frying certain fish, just frying them completely in oil, is the best way to win. We need a pan. We don't have one of those. We want to do it the right way. We want to be able to do, like they said, and like some people say, they completely eat the heads. So I left Greg behind. Need some alone time. He's a little clingy, you know. I'm just kidding. He's not. I just wanted some time to run down the hill, and he wanted some time to do some things. And I mean, you couldn't ask for a better partner than this. Greg is just as he appears in the videos, like just the most genuine, caring, considerate person you could ever imagine having for a friend, you know. Anything you say to him, he just listens. He's just so encouraging. It's been so nice to be able to see my buddy again, because I mean, it's been a long time since we started, you know, his YouTube channel together, and we haven't been able to do anything else since he came for a visit in Maine, and we lobstered and caught fish and did some stuff. But now the team is together again. So where we're staying is called Ocean View, and we're at the top of the world here almost. You know, and the thing about Hawaii is that the further you're up, the colder it is, which is just, I don't know, it's kind of wild. So being up here means it's like pretty cold at night. It's sweatshirt weather and fire weather, you know. And what we're told is, if you want to be warm, you get a place down by the ocean, and somewhere in between means you don't have to have AC, and somewhere up here means you might want some sort of heating. And I love it. I would love to get a little container house up here. We heard that there's some properties for like $6,000. I might actually look into it. The big downfall is it's so far away. It would cost so much to visit and to build the little thing here. Container costs about $6,000. I don't know. What do you think? Should I do it? Maybe someday? I don't even know what half of this stuff is, but I want to find out and cook with it. I want to see if there's some sort of an Asian. Now I'm trying to find, for another fish idea I just had, an Asian barbecue sauce kind of thing. Oh, That might be it right there. Korean barbecue sauce. Let's try that. I'm out of my mind with enjoying this. We're only frying stuff up maybe once or twice, so this should do it. That way we can get the really good heat under the pan, under the campfire situation, and a little bit safer. So if there's a lot of sticks, it can be very flamey, and I don't want the pan to flame up and burn us and ruin our trip. So, onions, just a little bit of ginger, vegetable, peanut oil, some garlic, green onions, jalapenos, some nice asparagus. We'll get some of that just because. A couple of lemons. Greg loves lemons. That's what I was looking for. Mangoes. Tomato. Said I was gonna keep it to a minimum, but I can't help it. I wanted this for the to do a little bit of the fresh salsa. What are those? Those are always tasty. Mango butter spread. What even is that? Can I bring this stuff home in my luggage? Can I like? I'm gonna have to have a freight container filled with this stuff and pickles for, you guessed it, a tartar sauce. Wow. Low price. I didn't think about how much this is gonna cost. Mayonnaise. Oh, isn't that just the cutest little cutting board? All right, whatever, it works. Better than the dirty old piece of plywood. Let's get out of here before I see something else I want. Oh, just kidding. She says 160. I think she's probably right, considering the mayo was $8. So.
162.
Oh man, you were on the dot. She said 160. 160. I should have prices righted her 160 and 1 cent or something, huh?
It doesn't have big scales, this one.
Yeah.
So you just gut it and take a steak for
Well,
yourself.
if we take a steak and then you could just peel that rind off the outside edge and it'll trap some of the moisture and flavor in, I think.
Take the head off this guy. I mean, it's not.
Oh, it's not worth it. Should we eat the giant eyeball?
You can have it. It's for you. I kept it for you.
Then I'll be able to see better underwater, right? Lots of stuff here. Let's prep it up and get the fire going and make some lunch. A couple worms in it. Got them out though. Doesn't hurt anything. You just want to make sure it's good and cooked. Beautiful melody of color. Oh, get in there. A little bit of this rice vinegar. Oh, that's good. Salsa. Throw that on there. Mix that heavily with coffee. We'll just grind that right in there. And these guys will fry whole. And for our tartar sauce sandwiches, got the pickles. All right, let's go cook. Over there, and we'll put this guy to grill right there. Whoa!
Are those the eyeballs floating around?
I think so. Deep fried eyeballs?
Go ahead. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Lord, thank you for this food. Bless this food to our body. Help us to catch more fish. And some lobster. In Jesus' name, amen.
Eating old tail?
Oh yeah. That tail is so good.
Oh yeah.
Fried right up.
Crispy.
Mmm. How you like the mango salsa stuff?
Yeah, that's good.
I don't want any of that skin on it because it's...
The skin doesn't look great.
No, the skin's still got the scales on it.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
Well, it's good. I like that.
You like that?
Mm-hmm. Sea salt would be nice.
Mmm.
On the meat, or lemon.
Oh, you know what?
You got lemon.
There's lemon. You want more lemon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lemon with fish.
Ugh.
Hmm?
You know me. Don't like my lemon on my fish.
Who doesn't like lemon?
Lemon
with
goes
fish?
in your lemonade. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's good. Mmm. That's the way to have it. What is up, everybody? We are here with Ryan Myers. Check him out, link in the description below. He's taking us out on another adventure. What are we doing today?
Today we're looking for tuna, and we're throwing you in the ocean at night.
I want lobster. I want to try this warm climate lobsters versus Maine lobster.
The warm water lobster, the Pacific spiny, is a powerful lobster. It's not like your Maine lobster. You grab this thing and it's gonna want to get away from you. Like, they're powerful.
Do we got gloves?
We got gloves for you. I got everything for you, but you grab this thing and you hold on because it does not want to be eaten.
They appeared to be like giant shrimps because they don't have claws.
They don't have claws.
So that's good. They might not want to be eaten, but they also are not going to pinch you.
That's right.
So
let's do it.
Looks good out there today.
Yeah, it's a way different day.
So what are we hoping for? Like, we're not looking for a 50-pound, 80.
We're looking for a 5-pound tuna.
A 5-pound tuna.
We get lucky, we get a 10 or 20-pound tuna.
Yeah.
50-pound tuna laughs at us, takes our stuff, and leaves.
So we hooked up to one for a second the other day, and it broke off.
Up top.
Yeah.
That was a real tuna. Okay.
Is that neutral?
All right, I'm suiting up. I'm going for this. I'm gonna do in the water. In how many feet is it? Right there.
You're in like 3,000 feet of water.
I'm in 3,000 feet of water, so
it's over your head.
It's a little over my head. Maybe not my inflated ego, but it's over my head.
So like, we don't cook any tuna ever. Really? Ever. And we eat a lot of tuna. You totally destroy it. You ruin the whole thing.
By cooking it?
Yeah.
I've had a lot of cooked tuna.
It's disgusting.
It's delicious.
No, it's not edible, bro.
Alright, ready to go.
So as like, as spear fishermen, like, or as anybody that swims in the water that knows what they're doing, there's no white skin exposed, there's no flashy orange, there's no yellow, reds. You look like a giant lure, bro.
See ya. I'm waiting for him to pop up and say if they're sharks or not before I get in.
Quite the flippers.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Alright. Ah! Alright, here we go. beautiful.
Yeah?
Oh, I got a weapon. I made it all the way to earning a weapon. Now I just gotta figure out how to use it. All right, here we go. This is where things get interesting. After that first drift past the buoy, we motored up and reset to float past the buoy one more time and see if we can actually catch something this time. Once we got up onto the buoy again, Ryan pointed out one of the fishes to me and said that it would be decent enough to eat, but they consider all of these to be bait fish and pure garbage compared to all the other beautiful fish that you could eat here in Hawaii. But me, being part raccoon and not all that picky, was more than willing to try to spear one so I'd have something to eat just in case we didn't get a tuna. It takes a bit of getting used to swimming and aiming and holding your breath all at once, and I managed to get the spear tangled in the net several times, but Ryan untangled it and reloaded it for me. I kept missing over the tops of their backs, but the fishes didn't seem to mind much and seemed more than willing to give me the time to swim around and work on my aim, not knowing their fate should I get sighted in. I tried another shot or two, but they got a little bit wise to me and started dodging. It's hard to see here because it's dark, but as the tuna comes in, I shot at it, but unfortunately this spear gun only has like a 6-foot line on it, and I was shy by 2 inches. Later, Ryan tells me that's a good thing because without a reel on it, I wouldn't have been able to fight the fish and it would have ripped my arm out of the socket or just the gun out of my hands. Ryan, on the other hand, swam down and hid underneath the net attached to the buoy until they came in and he didn't miss his shot.
Bring the boat, Greg!
Ryan fought the fish for about 10 minutes, and then some of his friends, which were close by on another boat, gave him another spear so he could put another one into it. That finished the fish off, but it also put a lot of blood in the water, and sharks love blood.
You guys actually brought something. Oh man.
Yo, get out. Get out of the water, bro. Get out. There's so much blood. Huh? Get out of the water. That was ridiculous. Holy crap.
A tuna. Unreal, eh?
Holy cow. I saw that.
That's probably like, I don't know, the second biggest one I ever shot in Hawaii.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that thing. It's huge.
That is ridiculous.
All right, now I really got the bug. Like I was
get it.
I'm like half drowning. My mask is fine, but my snorkel is like letting water in. It's some cheesy kids thing I think I had. I don't know. and I'm like trying to film him. So hopefully I've gotten enough of it so you guys get to see how cool that was. That was amazing.
Hey. Look at this thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a real fish.
Now I really want to get a place here. Like that was just too cool. Ooh, look at the size of all those organs.
Nice job, man.
Ridiculous.
This is what I heard about.
We're not drifting too fast.
Is
No, nothing's gonna happen quick. Just, yeah.
putting a bunch of Vaseline on. All right, so I turned the camera off for a second and everything back goes. I mean, I just kept the camera going. We're all suited up. We're gonna go. I got Vaseline all over my face, and the motor died. So we don't really want to go over the edge. It wasn't restarting too. It kept saying temp.
and it didn't change when I flipped the. I thought the battery switch might reset it, but it didn't do that, and then it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I think we should. Well,
we're pretty far from home.
Let's go back closer to home.
Let's go closer to home. Try this again. So.
We came all the way here.
We did. We ran.
See, this is why I need to buy a little place in Hawaii so I can come back and do this more often. No.
Yeah.
All right, stowing stuff's for moving again. Well, we weren't successful on the lobster where we had to.
Nobody towed us in.
No, nobody towed us in, but.
And we're not still out there.
I still got my goatfish salad sandwich or whatever, I guess. That turned out really good. That turned out really good. Yeah.
That is potentially the first Moanakali fish sandwich ever made.
That was good. I brought that. Hit the spot. Well, we're gonna drive back to our place, and we'll see you for some sushi.
Sushi party.
Sushi party. All right, let's go, Greg.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. We got a little hour and a half drive to go, and then we'll be home. All right. That is bright. That's the first time I ever used the phone's light on it. Not too bad of a day. It was pretty wild doing something I'd never done before, like snorkeling in 3,000 feet of water, and it was just beautiful. Hawaii is just definitely one of the most unique places. The more I learn about the more I realize I know nothing about tropical like this, and there's just so many different things here. So everything just works so differently. Fish down so deep, and the fact that it is so deep, and there's just only so much time. And the only way to remedy that is maybe to get a little piece of land here and a cabin to come back to, and just keep exploring it. I don't know. But right now, I'm gonna go to bed. And we're gonna try and do something new tomorrow. See you guys in the next one. Or in the morning. Fowler out. Another beautiful day in paradise. I feel like I was hit by a truck. I don't know. I mean, too much sun on the water. I don't want to get out of this hammock. It's so comfortable. My head is lumping though. I need water. Need water. Ugh. I feel my brain cells reinflating. We'll call that guy about a hunt. See if we can get our hunt lined up for this afternoon. Alright, we grabbed some burritos. Quick stop for some fuel before we hit go the rest of the way to the hunt. What a beautiful little place. Like just a little gas station thing with some beautiful burritos. And this is what we get for a view. Just out over the ocean, and it's beautiful. Oh, there's coffee plants right there.
Oh yeah.
Lord, thank you for this food. I keep doing this to Greg. So if you're like, why isn't Greg in on this? Because I pull this off in the middle of when he's in the middle of a bite every time.
It's making me feel guilty.
Yeah. Lord, thank you for this food. Bless this hunt as we go out. In Jesus' name, amen. It's tasty. Simple rice and pork. That's a hearty burrito, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Rice, pork, beans.
And this fellow on the road asked if we could give him a jump.
Hey Greg, is there any sort of napkin around?
Where you from?
Maine.
Maine? My sister-in-law is from Maine.
Oh really?
She lives out in Ocean View.
Hey.
gotta open the butterfly a little bit. It's not getting air. There it goes. The hero.
All right. All right. All right, I think we're at our destination, unless we're at some random person's house that weren't supposed to be here. Mike?
What's up, man? Mike.
All right, we got the right place.
Yeah.
Look at you, surfer, huh?
Yeah, I was doing some ding repair.
Oh, nice. Gonna get the air rifle sighted in. That is a pump. Let's see how well she traveled in this $10 case from Walmart. She's got 0 pounds in it now, so we gotta do a lot of pumping. This is gonna take somewhere around like 700 pumps to get her full. And then 100 pumps for every 7 shots. It's gonna be a beast.
Try it without it first.
Okay. All right, Mike just gave us a magic berry. And there's a trick to it. He's got a pomelo. And he says that pomelos are what? They're too bitter?
Super sour?
Yeah.
Like lemon sour?
Yeah, like probably a little more sour than a lemon.
You're kidding.
Wow.
Try it first without the berry.
Yeah.
And then it makes a big difference, does it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sour, huh?
Like lemon, I think.
Yeah. Actually, it's really good flavor to those seeds.
I like them.
That's tasty.
Yeah, then it's not sour. It's
like honey, yeah.
Mmm.
What a difference.
Amazing. Yeah, it turns it into like a grapefruit flavor, like a if an orange wasn't sour, I mean a lemon wasn't sour and it was turned into like some sort of an orangey thing.
Right, right. It like turns it into lemonade.
Yeah, like lemonade in your mouth.
Isn't that crazy?
That's wild. Mm. That's awesome. All right, got it half cocked because it takes so much more pumping to go full cocked, and it's an arrow, so I just got to get to the exact spot on the target I want to hit, and the arrow will do the rest. It's gonna already be moving it really fast, probably around 850 feet per second. So.
Pretty powerful.
I think that thing just went through the turkey and through the woods and somewhere past Grandma's house. Or, hard to tell. I think it went over the turkey's back.
Yeah, you must.
That's just like, I'm not even gonna look for it out there. All right, that hit him pretty dead on. I think I knew where it went through, and it actually went through the turkey pretty decently and through the other guy and downward. But I did lose the tip. A little discouraging. Good. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. They're shooting just an inch down. Throw the broadhead on there and at that distance. Good clean kill. And I'll have 3 arrows. So, not that they'll give me 3 chances. There we go. That'll do the job.
Instead of the air rifle, Greg had brought his breakdown bow, put it together, and he did some shooting while I was sighting in. And with 2 of us sitting in on the hunt, odds are pretty good we'll be bringing home the bacon. Or, well, in this case, the goat.
Let's go see if we can get ourselves a goat. You're saying this is the first for you, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Assuming we do it. Let me pull it off. We pulled off the sighting in. Now we just gotta pull off the taking one home. Alright, we're here. I just can't get over how wild this always seems to be. All this lava rock. Look at me, my professional rock climbing shoes. That's he's like this guy. He's gotta be like Mike's gotta be like, what a joke, these two. What a bunch of goofballs. All right, here. It is hot as heck out here. This is so hot.
Stones are stacked here, leveled out.
Oh.
This is like a...
Truly native trail?
Yeah, like mid-1800s, constructed by the Kingdom of Hawaii.
We were on a private property with Mike that he manages and is able to take hunts on. You can see here in the drone footage, these native trails were like highways for them back in the day, and they are amazing how straight they are. And despite them being hundreds of years old, they're just still so well defined and in such good shape.
The best place to ambush is going to be in here somewhere.
Okay. So we're all set up there. The goats tend to come through here. If they go over there, we're in trouble. But Greg's up here. Find a nice shady spot. What are you thinking? You're gonna stand right there and just shoot through the tree right here?
Well, yeah, if they were to come through here, I could get a shot probably.
Yeah. I sit right here, catch and cook goat with maybe some pineapple and teriyaki and jerked goat meat. It's gonna be good. I hear something. Just the wind in the trees. Air might actually be leaking. I'm probably losing a shot every half an hour out of it. I have to redo the gaskets when I get home. I really don't use this gun all that often. I'm so busy doing other stuff. It's like, it's not very good. I need to take better care of my tools so they take care of me, right? Boy, I really hope this works out. Lord, help us to get a goat. I really want a goat. I love goat meat. Thank you, Lord. In Jesus' name. Amen. Alright, we're not having any luck. He's gonna take a peek that way, and I'm gonna see if we're gonna see if we can't walk down the trail a little bit. Maybe we set up on the side of the trail real quick and see if we can get something.
You can see here that Hawaiian trail again, and the vegetation is thickest in the trail, whereas everything else is lava rocks. The majority of the plant life is springing up from around that trail, probably because of the goats choosing to use that and fertilizing and making it the first place that plants take hold. And of course, when I flew all the way down to the ocean, way away from where we were, there's the majority of the goats. We never made our way down to the ocean front, but man, as I see this in the drone footage, I am so enamored with these palms down by the water and building a camp there and spending 30 days spearfishing, hunting, and surviving here. It just looks so gorgeous. Fortunately, there's a ton of wild goats, and just because the majority of them are down by the ocean, doesn't mean we're not going to find one up here. Once we found the goats, they stopped moving towards us. They kind of were onto me. They were about 20 yards out, kind of 60 feet, right at the limit of what I would want to take with an open sights. Not the shot I was looking for, but I think I could have made it. Fortunately, I didn't have to. Right when I was about to line up on a shot, another one walked in just on the other side of the lava rock, about 10 to 15 yards away. The wide-angle lens makes it look further and harder to see than it is in real life, and at an easy stone's throw, it was the shot I was waiting for. Just a little bit of grass between the two of us, I lined that shot up, knowing that I could punch through that small amount of grass, right behind the shoulder, and took the shot.
Hopefully it stays down, but it looked like it was a really clean, perfectly lined up, and it was only 15 yards. It was like I was going for one of those, and then I saw that one like, holy cow.
Yeah.
That was exactly what I wanted.
Right, nice close. Looked like it was in the shoulder.
Alright, we're gonna go check on it. It should be down. I think I'll put the air rifle here and not bring it because we don't need to. One shot. One shot should do it. Found it. It's down, right where we saw it go to. Thank you, Lord. Good, clean. That thing
Didn't go far.
didn't go far. That did a job on it. Oh, that was her first stop, where she stopped and made a whole bunch of noise, and we were like, yep, that was definitely her. And then she dropped right there, right over the edge, and that was the end of her. All right, now we gotta traipse our way back without stubbing a toe, me and my silly shoes, and him shining the light in my eyes, and retrieve Greg, and we're out of here.
All right, I am in bed. Nice day, got the goat. All right, super psyched, but I'm not going to bed just yet. We finally made it home, enough time that it's not too late. So I'm in a little bit of quiet time and get ready for my trip back, because tomorrow is my last full day here. And then I have to be out of here, and I have to be at the airport by 11 the day after. So on the way here, my earbuds would not connect to my tablet. All it needed was 2 seconds of internet on the plane, and I could have downloaded the app. I don't know about you, but sleeping's pretty hard on the plane. I did put in a bid, I won't even tell you how much, for a sleeping pod on the way home. And I got myself some little snacks, got some water, and some of these shrimp chips. I figure make the most of it while I'm off the keto for this week, and then next week back to hardcore keto, working out, and then Florida for a trip. So lots of cool adventures coming up. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Fowler out for now. Good morning. It's another beautiful day in paradise. Time to get out. Oh, that looks good right next to the bed there. Oh, water. That's nice. Leftover coffee. So good. Alright, what to do next? Flew the drone, trying to get as much possible done the last day. Make sure I get every piece of B-roll. I don't want to get back home and be like, oh, I don't have a picture of that flower, or footage of that flower, or picture of this. As much as I didn't want to bring too much luggage, I am regretting not bringing my, what is that, a 600 or 800 lens zoom with a 2x on it, so I can go up to 1600 and be able to really zoom in on stuff.
Hi, this is Zachary Fowler. I'm calling about the properties I'm looking at for sale up in Ocean View. Now, I'm seeing some of these numbers look like they're 2 squares combined. Is that right, or am I reading the map wrong? Oh, because I'm from Maine. So, you know, and I'd like... No kidding, small world. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, goat has been marinating overnight. About the same as they looked yesterday. Don't need that anymore. Beautiful, yummy goat meat right there. I said it before, goat meat is one of my all-time, whoop, drop the garlic. All-time favorites. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but like I love the cooking stuff. I feel like I could come to Hawaii and just retire here and just do like a cooking show, catching cooking all the time. I'm like so inspired by this place when it comes to the catch and cook. There's so many beautiful things, so many fruits and vegetables and things that are just growing here. It's the middle of winter, and the flowers and the presentation that I could put together on platters of, you know, having company and just, oh, it's just heavenly. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for Hawaii and Maine. I love Maine. Sorry, Maine. Not denigrating what you did there in Maine, Lord. You did a great job with Maine. But you really nailed it when it comes to Hawaii, I think. Alright, move our meat to the side. I'm gonna put a whole clove of garlic into this mess. Oh, that one looks like it's hard to peel. I'm just gonna eat that one. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is a messy process. Lose a few little bits and pieces as we're cooking, but this is gonna be good. Get that going. Get some nice coals out of these. Alright, just toss the meat on there. A little bit of our hot sauce, the chipotle sauce on the outside of it. And Greg put his fish on there. He's got a fish with stuff. You have to check out his video if you want to see that.
Oh yeah.
Is it just a piece of wood?
It's just a piece of wood. Just a chunk of that. You do?
There. Alright, you're good to go. You're safe. Now wait, the other thing is too, is you want to hold it like a finger over and thumb bracing it. Or you hold it like this. If you'd like to learn how to shoot a slingshot and hit what you're aiming at, check out our How to Shoot a Slingshot page on Fowler's Makery and Mischief.com. We have some instructional videos and instructional diagrams that'll get you on point.
Good form?
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Not some world-class slingshotter like you. Oh, he takes the rock out right away.
First try.
Still low. We're not going to have any ammo left by the time I'm done.
There we go. Number 2. Get that elbow up. Higher.
Oh, I hit the rocks that time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, you got her.
See? Yeah. Is that what you did? When you brought it up,
I
cover
brought
the
it up.
target, and then just pull? Boom. Nailed
I
it.
hit it that time.
All right.
Okay, man.
I could never match him with the bow. I have to start practicing though, because I do want to start moving into someday, you know, shooting, getting a deer with the bow and things like that. Maybe even this coming fall. So
You can't be good at everything. You can't be an expert at everything. But I mean,
oh, there's a challenge. There's a, I'm just kidding. Let's eat. I'm hungry. We should cut into it and check it.
I
though.
think we should check it.
Yeah.
I'll get you a knife.
Oh yeah, that looks good, huh?
I think it's done.
Yeah. I was hoping to be like a nice log and the whole thing would cut right apart and have all the different layers of things, but hey, it's still gonna taste the same. All right, there you go. Whew.
Right on.
All right, stay grease and let's dig in. Lord, thank you for the goat. Bless this food to our body. In Jesus' name, amen.
Okay, so
Anything
I'm gonna try a piece of the goat.
just
first.
straight up, yeah. Needs to be cut up smaller.
I like. It's a little kind of rubbery, but the flavor's there.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor's awesome.
There we go. Got the goat, bacon, jalapeno, onion, garlic, all. Whoop! I lost my bacon piled up. Mmm. Mmm. That's what I came to Hawaii for, right there. Super juicy. Totally nailed the cook. Mmm.
I double wrapped it, so.
Oh, look at that. It's just falling apart. Just stuff full of garlic and that's the pomelo. Oh.
And garlic and butter.
Mmm.
Onion. And like I say, I'm not super hungry, but I want to try this. I'm eating better here than I do at home.
I know, right? Super white and flaky looking, huh?
Yeah.
I'd say it's good. Heavenly?
Mm-hmm. That's good. Try a bit of that fruit. Mmm. That fruit's good cooked.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
This would be a good candidate for some another fish sandwiches later.
Mm-hmm.
Got the onions, and you can see it stuck to the side of the fish here. The pomelo. All right, going for it. First bite. It's surprisingly tangy. Is that the pomelo?
That's what it is, yeah.
Or is it the skin?
No, I think it's the fruit.
The fruit almost tastes tangier after cooked.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but like,
no,
like surprised me. Like it was
That's what
like,
I mean. You can't.
It was like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
As far as fish go from here,
the fish is great.
That's a great. That's a lot of meat.
That's a good fish.
That's a meaty fish. That's a really good fish. Nailed it. Good job, Greg. That was delicious.
That was a good dinner.
Yeah, we
good
did.
lunch. Now we got to go and.
Yeah, we still have half
look for some
a fish and some more meat to eat.
I'm gonna gain so much weight on this trip.
Yeah, we gave some of the goat meat to Tito, and then some of the goat meat to the neighbors. Since we won't be able to eat it all.
And some fish.
And some fish. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Off on some more adventure.
I think we've got to go to town.
We're gonna go to town and see if we can't. Who knows what we'll get up to? Shoot some more footage along the way and shoot some. Maybe shoot a chicken for breakfast tomorrow morning before I leave.
Right.
Let's go.
I'm gonna leave the shooting to Zach.
Yeah. So we're gonna head to the forest and get ourselves a wild chicken.
Jungle fowl.
Jungle fowl?
Yeah.
Is that a glorified way of making it sound a little better than
Absolutely.
just somebody's let some chickens go 5 years ago and they're still out there doing their thing? And now I do kind of wish I had like full camo so I could be completely ridiculously kitted out for
the chicken.
For the chicken. Elusive Hawaiian chicken.
Dangerous game.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be careful.
After a little walkabout, we came back around and I set up on the chickens here, and they came in finally far enough away from the road that I could set up on a shot. Unfortunately, they stayed about 45 feet away with just steel ammo. I wanted a shot that was in about 10 yards, 30 feet, so I was confident that I would take them down with one shot and not wound an animal. I'd have to stalk them. After they moved over the hill, they pushed into the bush, which means I didn't have a shot. So I took my hat off and used that to tick off the rooster that was guarding him, and he came back out to defend the chickens, and I had a shot. So I shot and it went like right over his head. But I was like, he was like, just as I stood up and took my shot, I missed my chance. We'll check another spot?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Chicken in the bush. One chicken and two shots. I missed earlier. Got this guy.
Like that? Right there?
Pretty good, yep.
Let me try to hit that thing. Bam!
There you go. First try.
Oh, low again.
Oh, that was it.
And that'll kill a
Nice.
chicken just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Dang, that's awesome.
Yeah, right? As long as you hit it in the head. And
It's got to be the head.
well,
It
you
wouldn't,
could,
like stun 'em?
if I had had lead,
Yeah.
I could have probably shot anywhere from the neck up. I might even,
Oh.
if I had had lead with a slightly stronger band, which those are only 4 mil,
Okay.
I could have probably shot it in the body with lead and dropped it too.
Because that would be fun to do it on a turkey. Calling a turkey. Burp, 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 burp.
Could you do that legally here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, only during the turkey season, but yeah.
Well, because like a lot of places like Texas, everywhere, even where you can get away with almost anything, they're always like, you have to shoot it with this type of caliber.
I don't think we have that here.
Okay, we'd have to check into that. Maybe we coming back for turkey. It feels weird though to hunt a turkey in Hawaii.
You know, surprisingly, we have a ton of them. They brought in the Rio Grande variety from the Southwest.
Yeah.
So
And they took over, huh?
they went off, and now you got all these guys who are trying to get the 49 state slam.
Oh,
where
yeah,
you
yeah.
Shoot a turkey in every state that has turkeys.
Yeah. I wanted to do a miniature slingshot slam with all the states you're allowed to do slingshot stuff. So
Yeah.
get like a pigeon in Maine and a squirrel, but you can't shoot anything in Maine with a slingshot unless it's invasive or on a farm, and then it's
Not even red squirrels.
no, because you can do red squirrels all year round, but you can't. It says specifically in Maine's laws you're not allowed to hunt with a slingshot.
Huh.
So if you're on your own farm and there's a pigeons and they're eating all your cow feed, that's one thing. I've done that before, and they said that was okay. But
Gotcha.
anything else then besides that, like if a squirrel is chewing through the side of your eaves, you could trap it, shoot it, whatever you want to do. But
I once got a red squirrel with a tennis racket.
with a tennis racket?
Yeah.
There we are, we got our fish. We're at Ryan's house, and he's gonna show us how to attempt to do this properly. Yeah. So, I'm gonna cut from there. Oh, worked. Look at that. Nice. Heads off. Boom. Come from back here. Boom. So that should go right on the grill there. First one.
nice one.
Boom. That's a lot of fish. They look gorgeous. You know, here and the island's weird.
I do.
That looks good. Man, this fish is melting in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like butter.
What do you think?
The hot stuff is too hot for me.
Oh, it's still, yeah, there's a little bit of wasabi in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So heat. Don't breathe out of your nose. Yeah.
Oh.
If you blow out of your nose, the wasabi just smokes you. It did.
Oh, that's so good. So now you're making us.
This is poke. So this is without a doubt, my favorite dish. We have this all the time. I buy tuna from the store specifically to make this. This is it. This is the dish.
Trying my first bite of poke. Trying to get a little bit of everything. I want a piece with the avocado. That is so good.
So that's our favorite.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah, that's like me and Sam's like Tuesday night activity. Like,
Like the first time I went, I was like, no, my friend doesn't know.
Although I wonder if they're, to be fair, I've had it since she's that old. It's not like, and then I'm gonna get some.
I'm gonna fit these guys a little bit. Nice sauce here.
She's gorgeous.
I think I'm going over here. I saw all the loaded. I want the fully loaded ones.
You're right.
Savage. Cheers. If they make it to our mouths, we're doing good.
Give it a try. Destroy it.
It's crazy though.
This was such an awesome time. Special thanks to Ryan Myers for taking us out on this great little piece of the Hawaiian adventure. Check out Ryan Myers, linked in the description below. This is the end of his time with us here in Hawaii, but hopefully it's not the end of our adventures together. I can't wait to meet up with him again and have another adventure.
How much wasabi?
Not amazing.
Alright, I am in for the night. Oh, what a wonderful day. Sushi, caught my chickens, cozy in my superior hammock. I really like this hammock now. Like the underquilt being attached to it. Way to win. You always need an underquilt. So I kind of feel like there's no point in making a hammock without an underquilt. Oh, got my chicken with the slingshot. I gotta get up at 5 in the morning and I'm gonna cook that and make my delicious last meal in Hawaii. Roasted chicken with pineapple and Korean barbecue sauce over the fire. It's gonna be magnifique. Really psyched to go home. I had a beautiful time here, but can't wait to go home. It's not over yet. I still got tomorrow morning and I'm excited about that. So I will see you guys in the morning. Fowler out. It's 5:30. I gotta get up and get my chicken cooked. Let's do this. Last morning here. Leaving in a couple hours.
This is beautiful, just sitting here and the sun coming up in Hawaii, plucking a chicken that I harvested with my slingshot. Take my knife. If I do a good job of this, I won't have to wash it or anything. It'll just be ready to go onto the fire. This thing holds an edge so well. Beautiful. All right, let's cut some slices and get this thing on the grill. You can't be afraid to get messy when you're doing barbecued chicken. Chicken is on, but it's springing up a little. I'm gonna maybe take advantage of some of these lava rocks. Flatten out. There we go, that keeps it nice and flat. Ooh, that cooked fast. Cooked the little feet right off of it. All right, chicken is done. Whew. Looks pretty good. Oh, nice, it is pulling right apart.
Well,
all right, our last meal together, and we got our
Hawaiian chicken.
I cooked it on top of the pineapple, and let's say grace. And Lord, thank you for the chicken. Thank you for this adventure, and for Greg. Pound it. Love you, buddy. I'll miss you. It's so nice to be able to hang out. Lord, watch over and protect Greg as he continues his adventure, and bring him home safe. In Jesus' name, amen. All right.
Yeah, I'll miss you too, buddy.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
A couple of years.
Ooh, the leg pulls right off.
That's what we want.
Yep.
Nice young bird.
Yeah. Tastes like a wild bird.
Yeah.
A little stiff.
Like a grouse.
Yeah. Like a crock pot bird. That's good.
It's good though. It's not tough at all,
No.
really.
No.
A little gamey.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Very good.
All in all, a successful mission.
Great adventure.
I wanted my goat.
You got your goat.
Wanted some fish. I wanted to spear something. I didn't fail. I hit something with the spear. Didn't manage to land it. It popped off.
Well, that was really good.
I think so.
We have to say goodbye to Zach.
Yeah.
Got to catch his plane.
Goodbye, fire pit. Goodbye, tiny cutting board. Goodbye, beautiful little fire pit. Goodbye, lava rocks. This is such a fun, nice place. Goodbye, horribly uncomfortable futon. Can't go out that door. Goodbye, fish at the bottom that we didn't get to eat, but Greg will eat while I'm gone. Goodbye, little porch area. Goodbye, pit of death. Oh, maybe I should say goodbye to Greg. Okay.
Say goodbye at Tito's.
I say goodbye at Tito's. All right. I'm gonna stop one little more stop along the way and take a peek at this property I found. 4419. Which 4419 is kind of on that knoll right there or down over the other side. So it looks like from the corner 70, 70, 70. It looks right here. Probably that's the next one over is that little shack there. So it's a rugged point of egress here, kind of going uphill. It would be nice if I was able to buy one that had a couple next to it, and then after a year or two, kind of buy the next one up. But that's kind of a neat one.
Oh yeah, right here. I think this is it.
That's probably it.
So
Markers.
yeah. This one's all lava rock swirling, but you don't have the view of the ocean. You're kind of like flat and open sky expanse, so not so much view. You got a neighbor right there. So that would be kind of nice with this openness. Somebody's not messing with your place, but not the one I'm looking for. I mean, if you're lucky, maybe it was like, it'll be here, and then you drive up there. But, I mean, how cool would it be? It's completely developable. You work on it, do neat things to it. That could be pretty awesome. Oh man, it's just the most sweeping ocean view of all the lots. But it's also the most barren. And there's a big pit. Kind of my dream. It needs a lot of work. I mean, it has nothing for plant life. So everything you did, you'd have to build up from nothing. Might be the one. I have to go home, talk to the family about it, see what the others think. If the girls want to have a place in Hawaii or not. You think they'll say yes? Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Got it. Just showed up to pick up the girls. Butter came with me. She was happy to see me. Aren't you happy, Butter? Butter. She's like, she knows that we're here to pick up the girls. We gotta go see the girls, huh? Where's Abby? Where's Abby? Hi, honey. Hey, you're supposed to say hi to me, too.
How was it in Hawaii?
It was good.
Hi, Daddy. How was it in Hawaii?
It was awesome. Wait till you see your treats I got you.